Jordy Smith loves lower trestles, a two-time champ, and he also loves wearing the Jeep yellow jersey, meaning that he is #1 in the world. The South African has always been destined to become a world champion at some stage in his career, and it feels like his time is now. Waiting for the start, we'll see who demands this opening wave. All about positioning. Jordy Smith will start things off for us. Deep bottom turn. There's that solid power hack. Ollies over the kelp. And now fades into the pocket with that frontside carve. Jams it out in front and loses the handle with that back foot slipping off.
Saying, you know what, Jordy? Have it. Let's see what you got. Let's see if you can put some pressure on me. I think he was well and truly on his way. How is that, though? Just ollies over that kelp. Kind of threw him off, though, a little bit, I think. And right there, the back foot slipping off. So 3.50.
As this one continues, Ace also the last goofy foot remaining in the Hurley Pro. As we look at Jordy Smith break the silence from the lull. 2 speed floats to get down the line. Throws the vertical snap. Here comes another one down the line. Little 1 foot inside corner. He just slashes it over the whitewater. Really just working on finishing on the inside corner. Adapting to a slower heat wave-wise. They want to get that dream set that Ace got, but now Jordy will
find that, well, it's a quiet ocean. Ace just touched on it. One heat is going to pump. The next heat's going to be struggle street. But Jordy Smith just showing his ability as a big guy, 6'3", and is nimble as anyone underneath his size. But look at these turns from Jordy. Power flowing through this section here. And a great wave there just to get the ball rolling, just to back up that 3.50. Sebastian might be in a gentle combo after that, which kind of took a little bit of wind out of the sails from Jordy. Live action though, here we go.
Back to the action with Smith, his 3rd wave so far in the matchup with Sebastian. There's a little blowtail snap. Right into a wrapping cutback. Off the lip again. Classic lowers approach from hitting the lip into a wrapping cutback to follow. Keeps in sync with the tail end of this wave to kick out. Finally, Sebastian leaves his mark out the back.
Wow. You know what? You can't afford to wait that long, really. I mean, okay, fair enough. There hasn't been a lot of waves, but Sebastian, here he goes. One snap and out. Jordy Smith, on the other hand, looking to improve on a 3.50. This wave, I think, is going to put Sebastian into that combo we were talking about. Sebastian will need 2 waves to come back at Jordy Smith. He's how good he is when the waves get small. I mean, you know, he's like I was talking about before, he's a big guy, but he's so nimble on his feet, so light on his feet. Keeps that board moving all the way through the inside. So great surfing there from Jordy Smith.
Sebastian looking to get this heat started. Deep bottom turn, throws away the grab rail reverse attempt.
And here we go. See if he can make up some time. He's basically got a 10-minute heat off the bottom. Snaps into the bowl right there. Let's see if he can get fired up for more on the inside. Nice little setup hack right there. Inside corner, ping. Nice little twist right there. Not exactly what I think he's looking for. Don't think he's done, though. Look at this little inside section. What's he got for us? Bingo! Huge. Tail high, but can't pull it down. So
Sebastian is his 53rd contest, battling with the top 34. We check out Sebastian on his last effort, the 5.17.
Yeah, well, he's looking good, isn't he? He's got himself this far in the event by surfing well. And just sort of, I don't know, he just needs to find that groove, find that rhythm, catch a few more waves, and not do that kind of stuff. Just that's the way it goes.
We check out the heat recap. Jordy demanded the opening exchange. He ended up going down, just slipping off his tail pad, 3.5. Then he recovered under priority, a 6.33. Built on his scoreline. Last wave, a 6.6 to hold down the lead.
Yeah, Sebastian's been very quiet. Obviously, it's been all Jordy Smith, really. His highlight reel, 6.60 on this occasion. Good, great surfing from Jordy Smith. I mean, he's just picking the waves. There's not many out there, so you've got to go. It's a surfing event, not a sitting event. Sebastian finally gets the ball rolling. 5.17 on this occasion. I mean, he's looking sharp. He's looking good. I think wave selection, he needs to pick up that game, and we've got 4.5 minutes remaining. Jordy Smith with priority, so it's going to be a tough ask for Sebastian Zietz, who's looking for a 7.76.
With priority, world #1 sets up his first turn. Smith, first vertical, nice and clean. Nice lively rooftop float to cover some ground. Floats it again for the wind-up and the blowtail finish.
Jordy Smith with priority. Let's have a look. First turn. Didn't quite push the issue there because he knew he had to get that foot on the gas as he goes around that section. Up and over the top again. So this wave kind of ran away and really made Jordy Smith work for those opportunities to score. Wasn't an easy wave to ride. It really slow up so you could really focus and get that board all the way back around. So transition turn right there, and again up and over the top. Here we go again, see, and then finally bang, he gets the fins out the back. So
Seabass paddling out for a wave, but it's just not in time. Jordy Smith, world #1, survives back into the quarterfinals once again as this one continues for the matchup with rookie Federico Moraes. And Seabass will be preparing for the European leg of the tour. Round 5 continues. World champ John Florence coming up next against B. Durbich. We'll bring in Ronnie Blake and former big wave champ Pete Mel for the call.